Welcome back to the DRG. I'm Dr. Retro Gaming. Today I'm going to play Yars Revenge on the Atari 2600, another classic Atari 2600 game from, as you saw, 1981, although I think it was actually released, there it is again, 1981, but I think it actually was released in 1982. As I've mentioned before in some of the previous Atari 2600 videos, I'm playing the best games to start out with, and this is another great game. I played Missile Command, I played Demon Attack, I played River Raid. This is up there. This is in the top 10, I would say. And you control this little bug-like creature. There's a backstory to it, and the bug-like creature is a Yar, I think. And Yars, those are all the bug-like creatures. And then the enemy over to the right of the screen, I believe, is called a Qotile, Qotile, and I don't know what that minus sign is called. And there's also a Zorlon cannon that you fire, so there's a lot of interesting terminology and backstory. I'm not too focused on that, but I wanted to give a slight introduction, and we'll see how far I can get. Basically, your goal is to destroy that structure over to the right with a Zorlon cannon, and you get a Zorlon cannon in a couple different ways, and I'll show you, and it'll get harder as I continue. But let's start out with Yars Revenge. Now you can eat these, and you see the Zorlon cannon over to the left. When I ate some of those blocks, this is the neutral zone where that minus sign can't harm me. And if you get hit by that spiral that was fired, that fired off, which it'll turn into a spiral every so often, then you die. So you want to reveal these blocks, and you can touch that to get a Zorlon cannon, and you can fire the Zorlon cannon like that. And so there's my score and how many men I have. And if you hit the spiral in mid-air, it gives you an extra life. So that's really, I think it has to be mid-air. We'll see. But you want to try to hit the spiral if possible. Let's see if I can do it. Couldn't do it. And the levels pretty much rotate between these moving blocks and then that shield-like block formation that you saw in the last level. And that negative sign, that minus sign, will get faster as the levels proceed. Let's try it now. And see? Went the wrong direction. So 17,000 and then 3 lives. So you have to be careful of that. You bounce off these by eating these blocks. And in later levels, that spiral fires very quickly once it starts up. I want to see if I can get one in midair. I know I can do it. Got to be careful because he'll get, and you're revealing more of the blocks. He changes color, I think. He gets closer to red, I believe. That was not good. There's no time limit, so that's a good thing. You can just kind of wait. These early levels, it's probably a good idea to try to get extra lives, because in later levels it'll be more difficult. And this, well, I got him, but I didn't get an extra life. And so you can be protected in that neutral zone from that minus sign. I think I already said that. But you can't be protected from the spiral. Again, I'm trying to get extra lives, and I'm losing lives because I'm going the wrong direction. And if you're nearby the spiral, sometimes he'll fire very quickly. Almost got killed by the minus sign there. Let's see, I'm going to wait and see if I can... See that? Alright, so that gave me an extra life. But, again, I don't know if you hit the spiral before it fires if you get an extra life. I need to find that out. Well, I tried. Don't die from the spiral, please. Well, it's about to turn, I think. Well, let's see if it got me an extra life or not. It did not. So again, it has to be in midair, that spiral. Okay. Now you see that minus sign, how it's gotten faster. It's more of a bother. And it'll get even faster and more annoying, and plus there'll be no neutral zone. So you can try to time it like that. You see what an amazing game player I am? So that gave me 4 extra lives. So now I'm back to where I was, when I should have had many more. Now, do you see? I was about to continue to say what a great game player I am. It changed colors, which means it speeds up. I think it's at 70,000. So I don't know if that means that the thing fires more quickly. Or but it can do... again, it's just not smart. I'm trying too hard to get extra lives. When really, you should just do this. Let me show you if I can do it. That was close. I think it's just changing to its spiral form faster. I think that was right after it came back, after the spiral went off the screen. I think this is when it actually starts getting tough. Do you see how fast that little stinker moves? So now it's kind of more like trying to stay alive. The advantage about this is the spiral goes off so fast that you see how I harmed myself there? Oh, I thought he was going to fire there. Yeah. Oh, okay. I got to 89,974. I'm pretty confident that I can get more than that. So I'm going to try one more time, and maybe I will not try as many daredevil techniques. I would like to get some extra lives, though, honestly, before he gets too fast. See that? Now that is the mark of a great game player. Alright, so I got 5. Honestly, I don't want to knock away too many blocks if I'm trying to hit him in midair, wouldn't you say? Ah, it's too close. So it's just kind of a waiting game. Yeah, it was close. There's probably a really good way or a really good place to wait for when he becomes a spiral and fires, but I'm not aware of it. And then you can see the black line where he... Okay, 6. I think you get more points from hitting him in midair, too. Ah. So you can go back and forth off the screen. That's a good technique, especially to evade the minus sign. I'm sure that minus sign has a name. There's also probably a normal amount of time that the spiral waits before it fires. Although I bet there's some randomness. I'm almost positive there's randomness. But you can see the black line when I hit him in midair, how the black line goes down the screen. That was very close, wouldn't you say? Got my Zorlon cannon over here, ready to go. Ready to kill the Qotile, spiral, or whatever it's called. Ugh, that's so bad. I should be able to position myself in the proper location for how that's sliding up and down. And then I think when it starts turning blue, I will not worry so much about trying to get an extra life because it's going to get harder. Now look at that. Don't you think I hit him? I think this Atari 2600 game cheats. No. Okay, we're ready. Nice. Nice. All right. Still doing well. Still happy with my wonderful performance. I think I can beat 90,000. And note. See, I almost got him, but he was faster. He moved faster. Need to be far away enough where he waits a bit. Okay. If I were a better player, I could time that. Oh, I'd like to eat one. Ah! Was trying to not die, but died once. Hopefully that's not a bad omen. Very nice. Very nice. So now I go back to... I thought I had... How many did I have? I lost one, but, well, now I'm at 8. Whatever. I didn't have a chance to fire that thing. Ah! So close, but yet so far. I think you can be just slightly in the neutral zone and still be immune from that negative sign, but I'm not going to try that. Ugh. See, I was not even close. Come on, Zorlon Cannon, don't fail me to beat this Qotile and his minus sign friend, his negative friend. That's a very negative friend. I mean, again, the easiest way is to just knock away all those blocks and time it where your Zorlon Cannon hits that sliding base. But as I said, when it turns blue, my technique will change. I won't try to hit it in midair anymore. I can't remember what my score was, but I think it changes to blue at 70,000. So whenever 70,000 hits, I'll... Very close, very close. Close, but no cigar. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. 60,000. You know, even this is getting kind of difficult. Look how fast that negative sign is. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to easily do it with this negative sign going this fast, but we'll see. Maybe I'll try. Just bouncing back and forth. I'm bouncing him back and forth. Ugh. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it's going to be difficult with that. I don't know. I don't know if I should try it or not. I maybe... Ooh, I almost lost it there. I may be tempting fate. You also can't fire when you're in that neutral zone. So you can't really get in the neutral zone and step back and destroy those blocks while that minus sign is coming at you. Oh, look at that. Now that looked like it was very, oh, it's almost 70,000. I'm going to hit like one block and be at 70,000. It's going to turn blue. 9 extra lives. That's pretty good. That looked like it was very skilled gameplay, don't you think? There we go. Well, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, you can only get 9. I'm at the max. I shouldn't have even tried that. What can I say? I'm great, but now I'm gonna just try to Oh, there's no more neutral zone, so this is a good time. The Zorlon cannon has changed in size. Oh, no. Really stupid. Really stupid. Ooh, look how fast he... Let's see if I can send it back. In later levels, that minus sign, or not the minus sign, I mean, if I can get a shot off where I get him, I'll do it, but I'm not gonna... If I can get a shot off in midair, but I'm gonna try to just... Oh, I hate it. Hate not having a Zorlon cannon. You know, almost had him in midair. Oh, that was stupid. Almost lost it there. How fast he fires. You know, I got him. It's not very good technique. I don't want to hit myself with a Zorlon cannon, you know? I'll take it. I'll take it. You know why? I had to get up to 9 extra lives. 103,000. Way to go. I don't know why I'm trying to do that. I don't want to get an extra lives that way. But maybe that's easier, because you don't have to knock away the extra blocks. You just wait till he fires off. Anyway, I think I said this, but later on, probably said this multiple times, later on, he'll change directions, meaning the spiral will change directions on you. And that makes it hard sometimes. I can't even get a... Oh! I'm so frustrated with that. Just needless. Whew. Just got me there. Alright. Let's fire you in there. Ah. Zorlon cannon, don't fail me now. That was sort of risky. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Just eating the blocks. Ah! He didn't give me much warning there. Did you see how he just fired? That's not fair. Ah. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, let's not die. You can shoot from up or from below or above. There's my Zorlon. Sometimes when he changes into a spiral, and he'll just fire right as you activate the cannon. What I'm saying is you get an extra life even though he just barely taken off from that spiral. That was dangerous, and I was just sort of waiting there, didn't move. I think is it at 140,000? That may be where he can change directions in midair when the blocks become red, I believe. Oh, it almost made it in. Thought I had you, Qotile. Oh, just horrible, horrible. Well, it's not at. Oh, it's 150. I see. He switched. Did you see him? Did you see him switch? I think he did. You see that? I mean, that really is making it hard. That's why it's good to have extra lives up until this point, because now I don't know how easy it would be to get an extra life. I'll take it. That's the sound of frustration. I think he only switches one time, so he can't travel all the way around the screen, but he will divert to you. Sometimes you can get one to sneak in. Oh! Frustrating. Oh, almost got hit again. Okay. Now that was more than once. So what I said was wrong. He can divert, apparently. Well, come on. But if you go from one side to the other of the screen, he'll probably only divert once. I'll take that. Haha. He's just moving all over the place. Trying to sneak one in, maybe. I'll take it. Moving forward, 178. Do you think that was fair? Appear, and then suddenly you get the... Oh. Oh, bad. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Firing that because it really has very little chance of going in. Oh, now that was nice. That was very nice. Caught him in midair. And that's just luck. Again, that's when he turned into a spiral and just shot off really fast. It's like he knows where you're going to go. Ugh. I'll take it. I'll take it. Made it above 200,000. That's pretty good. It's pretty darn good. Let's see if we can get further. See how far we can take this. How far we can take this crazy game. He's going to change. Ooh, I was hoping for another extra life there. I'm going to fire off before I even know it. He fought. Oh! Very disappointed. Very disappointed. Wow. I mean, he really did a turn there. Ugh. Be nice if I could aim. Ugh, so dangerous. Why am I doing that? Oh. Very dangerous what I'm doing. I kind of Oh, 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 oh. I was going to say, I kind of doubt that I was hit by that. But 219,849, I'm very happy with that. Because the first one was, what was it, 40,000? Or no, 40,000. It was 90,000, I think. So to go up above 200,000, 219,000, I think, I don't know, I think good scores are maybe 300,000. If I kept trying, I think I could. I think that technique of building up extra lives by hitting him in midair early and then going forward, it's probably the best strategy, or probably a good strategy. Well, that was Yars Revenge on the Atari 2600. Thanks for visiting the DRG. I'm Dr. Retro Gaming. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Certainly going to play more Atari 2600 games in the future. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.